Okay guys, welcome to this video. Nigeria is paying former leaders huge amount of pension yearly for doing nothing, and the country is still struggling with poverty. For instance, 40% of the population of Nigeria is living in poverty, and Nigeria has took over India's position as one of the countries with the highest poverty rates.
What?
And about 87 million people lives in severe poverty in Nigeria, and that's about 50% of the population. Imagine.
Bruh.
And we are still paying our former leaders pension for what? For doing nothing actually. And you know, this law is still set by the same people collecting the pension now. It's still set by the same leaders who, after cashing out in office, they still want more, so they set pension for themselves. They adapted this welfare package from United States. So imagine, that's the only thing they can copy from United States when it comes to something that will favor them. And Nigeria government started paying our former leaders, the ones that are still alive at least. They start paying them pension as an entitlement or remuneration for being what? A leader that don't care about the welfare of his citizens.
Oh God of mercy.
A leader that can't tackle poverty, lack of electricity, insecurity, or economical crisis.
This is more than bullshit, nigga. This is cow shit, man.
But they believe they deserve an entitlement or remuneration after stealing and also collecting salary. And the law was placed in 1999 for former presidents, heads of federal legislative houses, and Chief Justice of the Federation to be entitled to large amounts of pension. The country is not stable, and you are paying pension to people that are already okay, they are already living alright. Like, just look at this. Presidents and heads of states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in this act, referred to as former heads of states, shall be paid a sum of 350,000 naira per month as upkeep allowance and entitled to a lot of other things, while Vice President and Chief of General Staff of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in this act, referred to as former vice presidents, shall be paid a sum of 250,000 naira per month as upkeep allowance, and there are still other allowances. And even when that same ex-leader dies, they are still going to be paying the families some kind of amount yearly. For instance, for a deceased former head of state or president, about 1 million naira per year is entitled to the family, while for a deceased former vice president, the payment of the sum of 750,000 naira is paid every year to the family. And there are still other allowances that are entitled to our former leaders, which is drivers, 3 to 2 cars a year, 3 to 2 policemen, and there are so many other things that are entitled to our former leaders. They are entitled to armed policemen, state securities. They also give them vehicles that can be changed every 3 years. They give them drivers, medical bills, well-furnished houses, and all the things that can make you live like a very rich man. But hold on, you guys shouldn't get me wrong. I'm not saying our former leaders shouldn't be entitled to a pension, because it's something many countries do, and it's something all countries should be doing as a gratitude to their former leaders. But my point is, why are we paying our ex-leaders billions of naira every year? We have about 14 former leaders, and 7 of them are still living. And in the last 5 years, we have been paying a lot of money to our former leaders. Look at this. In 2017, we have paid about 5.8 billion naira. In 2018, we paid 11.8 billion naira. In 2019, we paid 31.7 billion naira. In 2020, when there was coronavirus, we paid 11.6 billion naira. And in 2021, there is still a budget of 7.8 billion naira. And if you add those money for about 5 years ago, that was up to 70 billion naira. That's a lot of money. And they keep increasing these people's pension every single year.
I don't know what's going on.
We are paying people that don't have financial problem. We are paying them this amount of money. Instead of we putting that money in sectors that are owing Nigerian salary, instead we are putting it in budgeting for people that are not even working for the country again. We are giving it to them. When there are people that are working for the country that needs the money, they have not even paid them salary of 2 years. But they don't care. All they think is themselves. Imagine, they are owing citizens small salary. The government are owing citizens petty salaries that the same former leaders will spend it on a day's meal. And I really love what Governor Sanwo-Olu did. He stopped the payment of pensions for all ex-governors in Lagos State, and it will help if other states do the same and put that money in a sector that is more productive. Because for 5 years now, Nigeria has spent 70 billion naira on ex-leaders. Can you believe that? And they are still owing people salary. Sometimes I wonder if we offend God or there is a curse on this country, because this country just keeps getting worse. We don't know what is wrong with this country. Everybody's tired of the country. Imagine, minimum wage in Nigeria is like 30k. What can you use 30k for monthly? When everything in the country is cost, food is cost. Even if you are poor, common garri is very hard for you to buy. Country that is only rich people that can eat. Everything is cost. And I just imagine something. So President Muhammadu Buhari was the former head of state, and now he's a president. So can someone help me answer this question? Is he going to be collecting double pension?
What kind of shit is that?
These people are just doing whatever they want with Nigerians' money. They don't care about the citizens or anybody, just themselves. A lot of people don't know that this same money is something that's supposed to be enjoyed by all citizens of Nigeria, whether you are rich or you are poor. So stop looking at our politicians like gods. They are the ones serving us, we are not the ones serving them. They have been increasing this budget for so many years, from 140 million naira in 2005 to 7.8 billion naira in 2021. They keep increasing their salary, increasing their pension, but they cannot increase minimum wage to a reasonable amount. And do you know what they say? They say they keep increasing it because so that it can match the standard of living in the country. It can match the standard of living in the country. How about the citizens that you are paying 30k minimum wage? Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Nigeria should keep paying our former leaders that much money, or you think they should put the money in another sector more productive? Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you know you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video coming up right now.